Hi, this is Wiley Sharp with Catamaran Central, and I want to just start off by wishing happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day to my fellow Americans that are watching here today. But the beginning of July also means another thing. It means that the second quarter has come to an end, and it's time for me to publish and share all of the reported catamaran sales data. Now, I did kind of reduce the sample size for this quarter. Every quarter I end up having to go through and remove irrelevant boats. So this is every reported sale second quarter of this year, as well as every reported sale second quarter of last year. So we compare the two together. That's less than 20 years old and over 37 feet. So it's been really, really interesting. The market is definitely shifting. And it's not necessarily trending downward like a lot of people anticipated it would at this point in time. I think that we are seeing a changing market, but a huge driving force that why listings are still staying at a pretty elevated price compared to pre-pandemic are those inflationary concerns as well as interest rates. I mean, if you look at the housing market right now in most places in the United States, because interest rates have gone up so much higher and the cost of borrowing money has gone up, a lot of people are not putting their houses on the market because they don't have a place to move to, or they don't want to pay the higher interest rates. So I think we are seeing that. I think we're seeing a lot of people that are holding on to their catamarans that may otherwise sell them. And because of that continued shortage of inventory, pricing has remained somewhat stable. I'm going to have all of the numbers in the description down below. I'm just going to read off a couple of quick numbers here. There's also going to be a link in the description down below that if you click it, fill out the form, you'll receive all of the raw data to be able to review on your own. So last year, this time, there were 185 transactions. This time, this year, same sampling, we were down 169, which is a change of 8.6%. The age of the boats actually went newer. Last year, the average selling price across the board was 8 years, whereas this year it was, for 2023, it was 5 years. And then the days on the market, which is always a really, really good indicator, this did lengthen some, although it didn't go too wild. So last year, the average length on market was 102 days. This go around, it was 142 days. And then in terms of asking and selling price, last year it was an average of 480,000. This year that number jumped all the way up to 567,000. The average selling price last year was 469. This year it went up to 539,000, which was a 15 percentage point increase over this time last year. And then the percentage of asking price actually decreased by 2.67% from 97.67 to 95.06. So I hope you guys found this information in the video informative. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, shoot me an email. And as always, if you like what I have to say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks and have a good day.